I mean, will you look at this gorgeous day here in Agawam? Beautiful, beautiful day. It's July 26th. Hi, I'm Hubby with Just About Anything Garage. I want to welcome you to another exciting, compelling episode of Behind the Scenes. What's going on behind the scenes? Just a quick little update of some of the things that we've been doing that have been on for projects and or we've featured on Behind the Scenes, just to show you that things are still rocking and rolling here. Okay, so we got a beautiful day here. It's the 26th, like I was saying, and we're gonna be able to get some stuff done. But anyways, we thought we'd update you on a couple things. So one of the things, if you were watching, we put the shed up, right? You go ahead and move tools and components in, and we've gone ahead and we've done that. Got tools and components, but one of the issues I'm running into is I got water in it, and the water's coming in from underneath the frame seams. So we had to go ahead and we had to do something, because I got the larger weight, and you can see we got a divot here, because you know I didn't put any extra supports, and it's only 11/30 seconds, but it's okay. It's causing it to cup when the water, because when you get water on one side of a board and it's dry on the other, it'll cup the board. So we got to get it thoroughly dry out, and either need to soak the whole board or have to get it really, really dry. But anyways, one of the things is we wanted to move the engines and the transmissions off of the rack. We've done that. We'll show you where the rack is. We've got to finish cleaning some more parts on it so that we can use the racks as active parts for active projects. We've got the tools in here that we're not currently using. And I have the ones here that are up close that we can pull when we want them pretty easy. And when it comes to winter time, we're going to have to clear ourselves a path through the doorway here to make sure that we can get into this and do that. One of the other things we've done is, I don't know if you've noticed from other videos that there used to have Laverne parked here, and you can see that there's a big old grass spot. We got her parked up front because we got to start to get her going, because we're trying to get her finished and use her as our main puller. And we're going to get the frame pulled out. We're going to get the wheels off the back of the frame, because I need these to see if we can't get Ripley, the new Project Corvette, up on the four-post, because that's where we're going to store it for a while. So we're going to do that. We're going to put some cinder blocks. We pick some up underneath this, kind of get the frame up, get these off, get good tires on them, and get them on Ripley. Break Ripley's wheels free, because if you remember that they were a bit sticky, and get them going. We put some foil wrap here, some foil, right, what do you call it? Flashing, foil flashing with sticky tar and stuff, to see if we can keep that water out, because it's coming underneath the frame part, because it wasn't designed to seal. I didn't give you any seals for that. So I think the next time I do something like this, I might have actually put some of this down and then go ahead and see if we can't get a seal on it. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. Let's take a trip into here, see where we're at. Excuse me. We've been using it. We've done projects, of course, if you've been keeping up. We did the conversion to EFI, which came out really well. Ghost runs real, I mean, you hit the key, she fires up. She holds an AFR of 13.6 as a target AFR. She runs, she cruises, she does everything that you'd expect EFI to do. So I'm really pleased with the outcome of that. The only issues that we have is we got a little cleanup on it. We had to put the oxygen sensor here, which we more or less got. We got a teeny leak here, which is primarily coming out of the seam, so we're going to get that tightened up, and we'll be really, really good. But she came out really, really well. We're in the shop here, and we did a couple of things. As I told you, we got the bottom of the parts rack, so we're clearing lots of space. We're going to finish. We got to short these, because this has got a mixture of Corvette parts and my 64 Nova when I had it parts left over. So we're going to get those all sorted. This is the transmission that's going to go on Laverne, the big green pickup, and I'll show you her in a minute, coupled with that motor right there. We upgraded our engine lift stand. We went ahead and picked up a foldable one, and we swapped out and put a Beaver Air Over on it right out of the box, so that we can have this in there. Our other one is over here, stored outside currently, still in good shape. So we're going to recondition her. I'm going to pull her in, pull her apart, repaint her, maybe put a new cylinder on her, or recondition the cylinder, because the one I like about this is super heavy duty, and it's got longer reach because the legs extend underneath. But it's hard to keep in the shop because it takes up so much space. So we're gonna have to find a good way to store that and home that. But we're gonna go ahead and redo that. That goes with, of course, the foldable engine picker. Of course, goes with this. This is foldable too. You can pull the wheels when you're not using it and put it up. So now we can have these tools in here, and they don't take up a whole lot of space, and we're clearing out a bunch of other stuff to keep that going while we're doing projects. We've got, of course, one of the main things we need to do is with this bed, we're going to go ahead and flip it up, get the wood out from underneath, to get that all cleaned up so that can go back on the back of Laverne, which is over here. We pulled her forward to get her ready. We'll go over and take a look at her. And we're going to pull her inside. We're going to pull the front apart. We're going to pull the current engine and transmission out, which is the Granny, what is it, an SM420 GM transmission, the older one, along with the 6-cylinder motor that's in it. Let's find the release here. Oh, try this again. What? There we go. I had to push down. Okay. We're going to pull this all apart because we obviously got repairs to do as we're doing it. And we're going to pull this engine and tranny combination out. And then we're going to pull the body off of it. And we're going to get in and we're going to get this frame all settled here so we can get the new engine and transmission combo in there and all settled in. And then we'll do the suspension where we're at. We'll do new bushings and stuff like that. All that kind of good stuff. So that's kind of where we're at, where we're heading, the direction we're going in project-wise. With respect to Ghost, we're going to run her for a while, just to, you know, we're gonna exercise her. We're gonna let her do things. Once we really got it tuned in, we got the map, we'll go ahead, we'll stick a thumb drive in, and we'll pull that tune down, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do the upgrade on the distributor from the HEI to the Blackjack that came with the system, and let the EFI controller control everything. Ripley, of course, what we were talking about is we're going to get the wheels off and get tires on it so it can roll up. She's going to go up on the 4-post and get stored up high so we can work underneath her. And because she's rolling, because we have the winch, we can push her in or out. Then if we need to, go ahead and use the 4-post for something. But other than, excuse me, some of the larger stuff, we can do most everything on the 2-post. We're going to do some maintenance on the 2-post. I do regular maintenance on it to make sure that this thing always operates well and you don't have to worry about things. It's sticking a little bit. The grease is dried, so we got to get in there and re-grease it. Tension on these is pretty good. They're pretty close. We might need a minor adjustment in order to keep these operating so they're simultaneously going up at the same time here. But we got all that stuff that we need to do. But anyways, I just wanted to bring you a quick update, let you know that we're queuing up new projects. We're doing a little cleanup in support of the behind the scenes we did to be able to get us some space, and we're in pretty good shape. Oh, and we upgraded the shop a little bit. Let me show you. Put a TV up right in that corner right there, so I can go ahead and watch myself on YouTube, you know, and I can watch everything, you know, and look up, you know, if I need to figure out how to do something, I can put the videos up, and I got it right in the shop. And, you know, I can put Pandora up and play music and different things like that. But we upgraded that, and everything's going well. So anyways, we appreciate you guys. I want to thank you for watching. Just a quick to stay in your face, let you know that we're out here and we're diligently working it, and we got to get back on a boat. That's the one I've been really cheating on. She needs to get finished, and we're so close. I mean, you know, you get to that situation where, okay, I got to take a break and do other things. And then you get going on those, and you forget that you need to get back to it. So we need to get back to her, because if we can just finish the wiring up here, get everything done underneath the dash, we can close the floor up, and then we can turn our attention to the cosmetics, put a new windshield on it, clean up and repaint everything, and she's ready to go. I mean, we'll have to do new upholstery for her, but the fiberglass stuff can all get bolted back in because it's in good enough shape. No, we'll hit it with some paint, just to make sure that it stays fresh, but it'll be fine for what we're looking for, which is to ride it and to run it, and then when we go ahead and sell it, it should be in good shape for anybody who's interested in this style of boat. Anyways, that's where we're at. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. with projects that are coming at you. All right, have a good day.